Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys something that my notary business cannot live without, and it's called Notary Gadget. So it is a tool that I'm going to show you guys step by step on what you can find in it, how it works, what all it does for you and your business, and how it'll help you elevate your business to the next level. It's for bookkeeping, for expense tracking, mileage tracking, notarial act tracking, payments, all that good stuff and more, and even for your taxes, for your CPA when it's time to file them. So check out Notary Gadget.
For notaries, made by notaries. As you can see, it says 4.23 million signings and counting used by notaries, and it just tells you a little bit about it. So save on taxes, automatically import orders. So when you send it to automation@notarygadget.com, your signings automatically come here. You can import them and I'll show you where it goes. Automatic invoices, they can generate automatically a PDF for you. I don't know if you get paid any faster. I've always gotten paid regularly. I've never seen anything be faster, but that's neither here nor there. You can track your mileage and direction, drive time and stuff. You can track your business expenses in here. Awesome calendaring, which I will show you. Customer appointment reminders, which I will show you. Your taxes are a breeze, and I will show you why. Works on all devices. Bank level security and privacy. And then down here, as you can see, it's recommended by these different associations and pages down here. And I know a lot of you notaries are out here with the LSS, or the loan signing system. A lot of us are with the National Notary Association as far as being NNA certified. So it's great. So let me take you into it. So up here is pricing. So as you can see, you can try it for free. Your first 15 signings are 100% free. So basically you get a free trial for 15 signings. So I think it's pretty awesome depending on your workflow. You can keep this for a long time without paying. And after, it's only $9.95 per month or $99 a year. So I think it's really reasonably priced for everything that you get. I didn't do my real account just for safety and security measures, but this is what it's going to say. So your free trial expires at 15 signings. If you want to go ahead and pay, which I don't know why you'd want to do, you can just click here and then you can select your options, and they even give you, as you see, a 3-year option as well. So you get savings if you pick the year or the 3-year choice, but it's up to you. So as you can see, your signings are going to come here, so you can import them, as I said, to automation@notarygadget.com. When they come in, you're going to click import, and then it's going to be right here. You'll click on it and then you'll fill everything out, and then it'll show here. So if you just want to manually do it, you'll click new signing, and you can put in general notary work or GNW, or if you have a signing company, you can add a second signer, special instructions. Once you send off your package back to the title company, you put your tracking number here. I haven't had to use the escrow number, but of course the order number comes from if you have a signing company through like Timeo's or SnapDocs or something like that. Your fee of how much you're going to be getting paid, and then you just click here for the date, the time, and then you can add to your Google Calendar, to your phone via email. You can also do reminders as well. I love this option, really simple and automated, and I always use the import feature. The only time I do new signings is when I do general notary work. So your calendar is going to be here, and it even tells you the last day to sign, which is normally like the standard for title companies to get everything for end of month. And so once you import it or you manually put your signing in, it's going to show here. So your calendar, of course, we're going to be looking booked and busy. So I love this. You can take a screenshot of it and put it in your phone, or if you have your Google Calendar or something like that, then it automatically shows up there. But I love this option as well. And you can do block out dates as well. So if you're going to go on vacation or something like that, you know, you can put it in vacay, and we can select the 17th through the 23rd. So once you do that, you see it's blocked out. So then you don't need to put any signings. So if you're about to say, look at your calendar and you want to start taking signings, you know, okay, that week you're going to be out. So I love that feature as well. expenses. So this is for notaries, designed by a notary, and this is one thing I love. So for new expenses, you're going to say, let's say that I bought, let's just say, some office supplies. So I spent $25 at Walmart, and it was for printer paper. Oh no, I'll do staples and paper clips, and let's just put tape. Now, this wasn't when I first started. You weren't able to add the receipt. Now you can, which is super awesome. I normally would just scan them in on my printer/scanner, and then I would save it. But now you can add a receipt, which is even more awesome. And if you want to add a new category, you can do so, and it's going to show there. And so every single time you have an expense, and the categories I think are really great. Accountant fees. So if you have a CPA, that is a tax write-off. So your fee for that. Advertising, such as business cards or any marketing. Banking fees. Hopefully you don't have a bank that has a monthly charge, but if you do, sorry for you, but if you do, put it under here. That's a tax write-off if it's a business account or a savings account. Document printing, so that's toner, paper, ink, anything like that. Document shipping, so your title company should give you a prepaid label, so you shouldn't have to pay, but if you do for your business, that's a tax write-off. Or if you need like shipping supplies. Insurance, so your E&O insurance, that's for this. Licensing and filing, so if you have an LLC or anything like that, or you need a filing thing like with the IRS or your Secretary of State. Meals and entertainment, so you go out on a business lunch or any type of business event, that's covered. Mileage, so if you're going to signings and things like that, mileage is a tax write-off. Miscellaneous, I don't remember what I've used it for. I have, but I can't remember right now. Office supplies, so that's tape, anything to do your day-to-day. So pens, paper, not paper because it's document printing, but pens, paper clips, gem clips, folders, anything like that that's outside of document printings. Office supplies. Parking and tolls, so if you live, like I know some notaries in Florida, if you have to go through tolls and you're having to pay them to go to signings. Phone or fax, so if you have a phone bill every month that you pay it, you just do this. So in postage, it's kind of the same of document shipping. I don't really know what the difference is 100%. I think you can file it under either one, but you can call the Notary Gadget support if you need the difference. But phone or fax, you're going to want to do all of these every single month. So every month your phone bill comes for your business phone, put that in here. Every time you go to Walmart or Office Depot or Staples and get office supplies or anything like this, banking fees, you want to do this every time you are charged for something or you are swiping your card or giving cash for your business. But this is amazing, and it keeps complete track of everything for you. Your customers, so general notary work. So if you want to put in here, I normally don't put customers in mine just because my GNW clients, they just are in my phone. I have them labeled. So I haven't utilized this feature other than for my title companies, but you can put your customers in here, and you, as you can see, you can download it to Excel. You can send a mass email to them, whatever. I've never had to do that, but you can. So reports. So you're going to have a mileage report that you can download, and this is where it says it saves you thousands on taxes. So basically, this is like QuickBooks, but for notaries. So I just absolutely love this because at the end of the year or the quarter, of every quarter, when it's time for you to file your quarterly estimated taxes, this is gonna save you and your CPA a lot of time. So you can do a profit and loss report. You can do a sales report. You can have an unpaid invoices report. So in case you're like, it's the end of the year, I haven't gotten my money. There's some companies that haven't paid me. You can print this report out, and then you can go back and collect your money, your mileage report, and also your 1099 receive report. So all of these reports are going to help you to give these to your CPA so that they can do what they need to do with them and make sure that they can tell you the right amount of money that you owe Uncle Sam. And in your settings, that is just what that is. But like here, so once you have a signing, let's just say is put, and so I'm gonna go to calendar and show you. So I did this signing for next week at 9 a.m. As you can see, it's general notary work, so that's how it shows up on the calendar there. And so I'm going to go back to signings, and it tells me again here what it is. And so once you go into it, it just gives you the same amount of detail. It just breaks it down into a little bit neater. So again, here, the location that it's going to happen at. For an hour, you can set this, so you can say, and it says edit signing here. So you can set it for 15-20 minutes. So let's just do 15. And this is how I put everything in. If she had a company, we could put it there. There's no tracking number or escrow number there, or order number, because it's GNW. And I can hit add to Google Calendar or whatever if I want, but I don't want to. And so you see the 14th at 9 a.m. for 25 minutes happening here with Sandra White. That's her phone number and contact information, email, and it's GNW. Again, lets me know the fee, and then here as well the fee. So if you click here, you can click mileage, so you can do round trip, you can do one way, you can track all of your mileage here if you would like, but I hit none. And then also for notarial acts, so you can put how many acts you did and for the amount per act you did here. But if you hit you didn't have any, then it just greens it out. And then for your balance here, if you get cash, you can just put cash and then put the $90 there. Or if you get ACH, which is like a direct deposit to your bank account, you can put the ACH number, you can put the check number, or you can put their credit card number, whatever. I've only ever used a check number because that's normally how I get paid, so in cash. So that's what I put. Then you hit save and see it greens it out. So it says paid in less than 6 days. And so obviously it says it's not supposed to happen until next week, but I just wanted to show you guys how it looks. So it says paid, that's the fee if you kind of hover over it, general notary work, and then it lets you know, boom. So then if you go back to home, you're negative profit because you don't have signings yet. So once you start getting your signings, it's not showing up because it's not going to come up until next week. So let me go back. I'm going to change the date for you so you can see what it'll look like. So boom, paid in 7 days. So see how that changed. And then we're going to go back to home. So you see now that signing, any signings you get is going to be in here. And then your profit is $65. So your profit comes from your expenses. So I made $90, but I had an expense of $25. So that leaves me with a profit of $65 there. And so if you're in the negative, it's not always a bad thing. Sometimes your expenses outweigh more than your signings, and then you just have to work a little bit harder. And then it'll tell you how many signings, and then you can go back depending on how long you've been a notary or a loan signing agent. You can go back as many years as you are one, or that you've been using the platform. If you want to go back and backlog stuff, you can, but it's just completely up to you. You can filter it a little bit deeper if you would like. And so yeah, this is the platform. If you have any questions, and see now the signing goes away because it's been paid for and it's old. But you can go to all signings and boom, it pops up there and it tells you the total amount unpaid. But let's go back. So if I edit it, I can edit payments. So let's say I don't have the money. Total amount unpaid is $90. So it's going to show there. And so it will show up in all unpaid because the signing was last week and you have not got your money. So until you go in here and go to payments and you cash it out or put the check number or your ACH number, it's going to stay there to remind you to get your money. But again, you can go to the reports and unpaid invoices and get that too if you would like, but it stays right here. But yeah, you can filter it as you see. You can go to paid and it's under there. You can go to all if you would like, or you can go to canceled because sometimes you're going to have signings that get canceled. So yeah, I love this platform so very much. It is for notaries, made by a notary, and my business couldn't live without this. So let me know in the comments below what you think.
So there you go. That's Notary Gadget in its fullest glory. Let me know in the comments below if you plan on trying it out or if you think it'll elevate your business to the next level. I know for my business, it's been a game changer, everything all in one. And don't forget, you get your first 15 signings, whether that's loan signings or general notary work, for free until you have to start paying. So why would you not try it out? Click my Notary Gadget link in the description box below. Come back when you do try it out and let me know what you think. And if you have any questions, comment down below and I'll make sure to answer them. I hope y'all have a great and safe weekend, and I have a lot of stuff coming up. Bye.